Hello and welcome back. GH spoilers tease that some dripped recast information indicate Hayden Barnes' mommy returning, so Naomi Dreyfus will pay a shock to see her granddaughter, Violet Finn. Some casting sides have actually emerged for a personality whose name has actually been camouflaged as Norma. However, the web content of the tryout manuscript plainly exposes it's Naomi. Hayden is the organic little girl of Dr. Jeff Weber, as well as Naomi Dreyfus, and also the lawful little girl of Raymond Berlin. Jeff has no suggestion that Hayden is his little girl. Birthed Rachel Berlin, she was developed when her mom and dad were both having an event, while wed to various individuals. Hayden was wed to Jared Preston Jr. prior to her marital relationship to Nicholas. He was violent, as well as blackmailed by her right into paying $250,000 after the separation, given that he answered for the murder of a little woman that Hayden eliminated while driving intoxicated prior to her arrival in Port Charles, New York. Hayden was likewise involved to Dr. Hamilton, yet she left him at change, as well as defaulted leaving a note stating that she shed the infant, which she had not. When Violet obtained unwell and also was dealt by Finn, she offered birth to Violet. While she was away, however, was required to disclose her trick. The scene can alter by the time it strikes the air. Right here is what GH has actually prepared so much. When a voice calls out, Elizabeth Baldwin as well as Hamilton Finn will certainly be standing with Violet. Obviously, Naomi might have a few other factors for being back in Port Charles too, yet she absolutely could not return without seeing her valuable granddaughter. Obviously, Naomi is most likely to have a stroll to GH. However, it will not last long. This is one of the actions to allow Naomi to have strategies for the future, when her absent son-in-law Finn is presently having a hard time, as well as appears to be stuck in a number of hazardous points. It's noticeable Violet invested time with Naomi, off to display prior to she pertained to computer, so it will not take lengthy to run Violet's memory. Violet will obviously love her granny, so Finn will certainly need to make a long time for them to bond once again. It can leave Finn in an awkward situation, and also the same chooses Lynn. That's expanding more detail to the man Hayden liked, and also the daddy of Hayden's youngster. Because Liz is Hayden's half-sister, we're preparing for some untidy dramatization, as soon as Naomi is back in the mix. If Naomi could recognize something regarding Hayden's location, we have to ask yourself. Thanks for watching, goodbye, and see you again.